got Seniesa Estrada up here on stage with us. And of course, Seniesa, it's fight week, and we know how exciting this can be. First and foremost, how are you feeling so far here in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand?
I'm feeling great. I had an amazing training camp, and I'm just going to do all the let all the work show in the ring tomorrow night. I mean, Saturday night, sorry.
Sure. I almost feel like I should be on this side, so that way you can show off that belt that you got there on your arm. Now, of course, we all know that between you and Marlen, there has been some stuff stirring, but I think we don't even know how it started. How much more personal does that make this fight for you, and how much more does it make you hungry for that win?
Oh, it's very personal. Even after I win, I still won't like her. There's been a lot of talk from her for the past 2 years, and I do my talking in the ring. So Saturday night, we're going to show who's really the best.
And she has been one to say that you didn't want to fight her. Why do you think that she thinks that?
That's a lie. I've been wanting to fight her. I accepted this fight before she did, and I was ready to go. So I don't fear anybody, and Marlen Esparza will be the last person that I fear.
All right, and we have heard it go back and forth between the two of you, but you definitely have a following behind you as well. Anything you want to say to all of your fans that are tuned in, that are going to be out here on Saturday supporting you, that have been there since day one?
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody, all the fans who came out today, and all of my fans and supporters who have been supporting me from day one. So thank you so much, and I'm just ready to put on an exciting fight for women's boxing and for the sport on Saturday. Thanks.
All right, sounds good. Give it up one more time for Seniesa Superbad Estrada.
As her dad Joe would say, till the wheels fall off, right, Joe? Used to drive that van all over the country. You still got the van, Joe? Yeah, till the wheels fall off. That'll be a good one Saturday night. They don't like each other. She just said it right now. Even after the fight, I'm not gonna like her. You like me? We cool?
We're all right. You all right? You cool when the cameras are on, but you know, continue.
Oh, so it'll be Saturday night, MGM, the fight exclusively on DAZN. If you're not able to watch it at home, come to the arena, and you can still buy tickets at AXS.com. Tickets are available. Only a few amount. I don't even know where the good ones are at because they're probably not there, but you can still get into the building. A few tickets available for Saturday night's clash between Canelo Alvarez and Sergey Crusher Kovalev. Mexico against Russia. 175 pounds of Canelo moves up to 100, the light heavyweight division. That's crazy to think that he's going up there.
Yeah, and the one thing that we all know about Canelo is he's got his speed. And I think everybody's been concerned about how that weight is going to affect it. We'll talk to him about that later on. But first, I think we have somebody else coming in.
Yeah, and on the undercard, we just heard from Seniesa Estrada coming to the MGM now. Her opponent, Olympian from Houston, Texas, also undefeated, the one and only Marlen Esparza. Oh, look at you. What were you listening to?
The same song.
The same song. Marlen Esparza getting ready for Saturday night clash with Seniesa Estrada. We've been making this for a while. Everybody's been trying to make this fight for a while. How did it officially happen?
I forced it.
You forced it?
I forced it for a long time. After I came back, I really felt that I needed to go ahead and ask for it because I knew it was going to take a while. So after my second fight, I went ahead and just called and was just saying that it was something that I was promised a long time ago, and I did take a break, but I'm back, and I really, really wanted the fight, and that's how it happened.
You took a break to become a mother. Congratulations. Where's the baby at?
He's at home, yeah, with his babysitter.
How was this camp for you?
It was really good. It's probably one of the best camps of my life, to be honest with you. I'm in a really good place mentally, and I think when you get to this level of boxing, that's what's the most important. You know how to work out, and you know what you're supposed to do after almost 20 years, but it was really the mentality, and I feel like I've never been in a better place.
Why don't you like her?
I don't like her to start because she used my name to try to get signed before I turned pro. So before I turned pro, she was going to promoters and saying that I used to run from her in the amateurs and that's why they should sign her. And when I turned pro, a lot of the promoters were asking me if that was the truth. And it was the first time I heard of it. And ever since then, you know, I just figured, why would I deal with something like that? Anybody would be mad getting their name used, which is completely not the truth, too.
And you're fighting on the Canelo card. How cool is that? You've done it before.
Yeah, I'm I'm excited. I mean, it's such a big fight for women's boxing. I'm really excited to kind of showcase what I can do. I feel like this will be like a reintroduction to the boxing world because I did have kind of a rough start. And I just feel like I'm in the best place to do it and to do it on such a big stage and just represent women's boxing against also another girl who's Mexican-American. I just feel like I couldn't be in a better situation.
She said after this fight, she's still not going to like you. You?
Oh, yeah, I don't like her. I just don't like her. She'll hate me even more after this. So, it is what it is.
Saturday night, Canelo, Kovalev is the main event, but Seniesa Estrada, Marlen Esparza could be stealing the show on DAZN. Let's get the two fighters up here for the face-off.
Put the gun aside. What the fuck? I sleep with the gun. And she goes, no.
Told you. Yeah, we've seen face-offs before where they're fake. Standing up here, that wasn't fake. That was real.
And this is just the arrivals. Just the arrivals right now. We got a lot more coming up on this stream in just a little bit, but that's one way to get it started, you guys.
All right, so Seniesa's gone. Marlen, you can come down now for interviews. And Saturday night on DAZN is where you can check that fight out
I'm gonna
at
stay over here.
MGM. Don't be pushing anybody. Don't get no
I'm gonna stay over
ideas.
here.